can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. Dumb and naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat, when who's winning. It took me some time, but now I moved on. Because I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling, you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my own. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know. Even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Because I realize I've got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Got me, myself, and I know that I would never disappoint myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. I'm sitting with you. Yeah, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again. I know that I would never disappoint myself. I'm crying. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. You heard me, but I learned a lot along the way. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again. Myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend.
We was muted, wasn't it? Don't worry about that. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a week. Wait, a week since y'all last seen me. It's been about a week, maybe, yeah. I was trying to get on, y'all, but I was busy. It's a busy week. It was a busy week, but we back and we better. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's your girl Jazz, and we back with another weekly WNBA Week 4 recap. And in today's video, well, today's live stream, but you can also say today's video, we're gonna talk about everything that happened in Week 4 of the regular season of the WNBA. But we're also, you can also say the Commissioner's Cup, because we're also in the Commissioner's Cup, what's the word? Commissioner's Cup, the whole Commissioner's Cup thing. Y'all have to excuse me, I am eating. I was just out working. I grabbed me something to eat. I had to get on live. I couldn't let y'all down. Because then I was going to cry real bad. But back to the regular scheduled program. So, this week, as far as Week 4, in my opinion, it was full of a lot. And by a lot, it was full of a lot of close games. A lot of close games. I don't know what was going on this week, but we had a lot of close games. And quite frankly, we had a couple breakout games. But not breakout enough. Oh, most definitely, it was definitely a big win by the Sparks last night. Shout out to my girl. I hate that Asia Wilson had to take that big fall yesterday. That was, woo. That was something. But, since we're here, I'm going to take a bite of my nugget before I do this. Because we're going to start off with the bench list. It just doesn't seem like we ever gonna have a week where nobody's on the bench list. But for a week 4 bench list, I'm sad to say it, but we have the Washington Mystics on the bench list. On the bench list for week 4. The current record of the Washington Mystics is 0-12. Yeah, you heard me right. 0-12. Now, was I expecting this from the Mystics? Absolutely not. To start off with this bad of a losing record threw me for a loop. I was not prepared for it. Was not looking for it. I expected way different outcome for the Mystics. Yeah, the entire Mystics team is on there. But I will say this, I'm not too, like, when it comes to, like, the whole entire Washington Mystics, I really hate to have to put Aaliyah Edwards on there, because these last couple games, Aaliyah Edwards been balling out. Seriously. Especially that game against, which game was that? She had a good game against, she had 2 back-to-back good games when they played the Sky and then when they played the Indiana Fever. She had double-doubles both games. Like, she was doing her part. Things like that. But for some reason, it just seems like it's not in the cards for the Mystics to win. And I don't know. Yeah, she had 23 points and like 14 rebounds against the Sky. 13, 14 rebounds. She did an amazing job. I was really proud of her. I just hate they couldn't get the dub. But that whole, like, that game against Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever game, like, that game was too close. Too close. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Mystics, but I'm about to put in my application to coach, cause I don't understand. I don't understand how they losing like this. Like 0-12, I would never thought they'd be for the Mystics. Indiana, maybe, but from the Washington Mystics, they may be able to get the #1 pick in the lottery to get Paige. Man, they don't need to be losing like this. Like, I'm just disappointed. What's good? I'm eating, y'all, so excuse me. Also, I just want to let y'all know my birthday in like 2 hours. My birthday tomorrow. Woo woo. Yeah, my birthday tomorrow. But back to what I was saying. I don't understand what the problem is as far as what's going on with the Mystics. I will say this. What's her name? Ariel Atkins. 7 for 21 is crazy. 7 for 21 is crazy. Can't have that. 7 for 21, wild behavior. I'm just saying. That alone should have put you on the list by yourself. But I had to put the whole Washington Mystics. Because y'all having a terrible season. And my thing is, it's not like y'all losing bad. Y'all losing close games by just not playing, like, having 7 for 21 shooting. Like, come on, like, let's be for real. 7 for 21? What are you playing, 2K? Let's get it together. Like, for real. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to put in my application to coach the Mystics, because I hate to see it. I hate to see it because they have so much potential. You get what I'm saying? It's so much potential in the Washington Mystics, but it's like, not to bring her up, but her normal activity. Listen, we gonna talk about Caitlyn in a minute, okay? We'll talk about Caitlyn in a minute, but Mystics, we gotta get it together. 0-12, we can't have that. Y'all, we gotta get in the playoffs. Right now, it's not looking like y'all gonna make it in the playoffs. Y'all ain't gonna play in the championship game of the Commissioner's Cup. You cooked. You lost 2 Commissioner's Cup games in a row. You cooked. And you lost both of them close. Like, what is it that needs to happen for the Mystics to win? That's the questions that need to be answered. Because there is no way y'all losing these close of games. Because it's like, it's not that y'all not playing. Y'all playing. But we're not getting a winning result. I don't know. But since Ace brought up Caitlin Clark, shout out to Caitlin Clark for having a 30-point game. Sadly, it was against the Washington Mystics. But shout out to Caitlin for having her first 30-point game. She had an Iowa game, you know. But hey, it is what it is. I just, what's the word I'm looking for? If the Washington Mystics keep playing how they playing, it's not gonna end good. How many turnovers she had that game? I'm gonna look it up. I will pull it up on the screen, but y'all have to give me a minute. Some wires got misconstrued up in here, so I'm gonna have to look it up on my phone. Until I can pull it up on the screen, like I said, it's some wires that got misconstrued. My fault, but, you know. Alright, let's see. Alright, what day was that? Oh, Washington Mystics game. Alright, let's see. Alright, Caitlin Clark. Yeah, no, she had 8 turnovers. Well, Kayla, I was... Listen, I was trying to get her props, but... I don't know, the Washington Mystics got to do better. Because Ariel Atkins shooting 7 for 21, diabolical. That right there is diabolical. Because there is no way 7 for 21 What face I made? Don't do like that. I was expecting it to be 8. I ain't look at the stats. I just saw she had some positive stats. She had 30 points. So I was trying to get her props. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the possible villains of the WNBA. So I don't know if y'all know, but when the Chicago Sky came to Washington D.C. to play the lovely Mystics, an altercation happened between Kennedy Carter and I'm gonna say a Washington Mystics fan. Then again, it could just be a regular WNBA fan. But I'm gonna pose the question: are the Chicago Sky possibly the new villains of the WNBA? For the past 2 seasons, I would say the villains of the WNBA have been the Las Vegas Aces. And I thought it was still going to be the Las Vegas Aces this year, you know, with them having to go on the investigation and all this types, you know, the little nitpicking and stuff like that. But now, since the whole ordeal with Caitlin Clark and Kennedy Carter and, you know, that whole debacle, it seems that the target has switched from the Aces to the Sky. So, are the Sky the new villains of the WNBA? Of course, when they got Angel, that was given. That's true. And they got Teaspoon. They got Teaspoon, you know. They basically, you know, she embarrassed the great Hope with a 20 points in the championship game. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but now it's like, you know, people getting fined and people getting asked outrageous questions in interviews. I don't know. Then, what it was yesterday, I want to say it was yesterday. Whenever the Sky played the Atlanta Dream, it was a words exchange between Angel and, what's that girl name? Hold on, let me go find her. Was that yesterday? No, that was Saturday. But it was Angel had words with one of the players on the Atlanta Dream. I don't know. But I don't know, it's just like, you know, it just seemed like everybody got, you know, you want some lemonade? You can get some lemonade. It's a large. You can have a Wendy's nugget. I'm hungry, y'all. I had to eat. I was trying to hurry up, and that's how I misconstrued my wires. But it's okay. Yeah, it was all cool after that, but that whole thing, it just seemed like right now, the Sky are the villains of the WNBA. Was I expecting it? I ain't gonna tell the story up. Because they got Angel. Angel has always been seen as the villain. Since she was at LSU. And the whole, like you said, the whole thing with Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? That's who it was, him. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to keep it a buck. The Sky right there with the Las Vegas Aces right about now. No cap. But hey, it's all a part of the game. They got some heavy hitters on their team, and they're not backing down from no fight. That's all it is. Now, on to this Olympic team. Now, I know y'all have seen everybody have their think pieces and feel how they feel about Caitlin Clark not making it on the Olympic roster. But if we go, hold on, if we gonna sit here and keep it a book, how many of y'all really, let's be for real, thought Kayla was making it on Team USA? If her tryouts are her games in the do y'all not remember how she started off the season? I don't know why everybody want to make it a race issue and everybody hates Caitlin Clark. Listen, if you watch the game, you will know why Caitlin didn't make the WNBA roster. It's not rocket science. If 2 + 2 is 4, Caitlin was pushing every bit of 15. Her math wasn't mathing. Okay? Her math wasn't mathing. Exactly, her performance in the games were mediocre. How you gonna play like that and expect to be on the roster? They said a long time ago that Caitlin Clark wasn't going to be on the team because she couldn't make the it wasn't even about her making the practices. If I was the coach, and my thing is, I'm having to pick my team off how they're playing in games, right? Not how they played in college. Not how they play overseas, how they play again. You know what I'm saying? How they playing right now. Caitlin Clark wasn't even be on my radar. Like, let's keep it a buck. I mean, she tried out. And, like, it ain't nothing to be hating. This ain't got nothing to do with race. And my thing is, Caitlin even said, hey, it's okay I didn't make it. That's a stacked team to be on. And everybody like, they shouldn't have picked Diana Taurasi to be on the team. And they were just naming all these different people that shouldn't have been on the team. Are you kidding me? Are you being serious? Just because it's Caitlin Clark don't mean she can have the world. Like, she has to work just like everybody else. She put her jersey on like everybody else. Okay? I don't even think nobody from the Indiana Fever made it on the Olympic team. I don't think. But that's besides the point. It ain't even about, they picking from teams. They picking about who they need to win gold. And if I had to put money on the line that Caitlin Clark was going to help me win gold, I would lose. Expeditiously. Let's not forget. She, right now, I think, leading the league in turnovers. You think I want to bring that to the Olympics? Let's call spade a spade. Exactly. She's not really a good point guard. She would have to be a 2 guard. And all the 2 guards that they picked, immaculate. Now, she might have could have made the 3v3 team, but they got Cameron Brink, Ryan Howard, Haley Van Lith, and I forgot the 4th girl name. Oh, goodness. What's her name? I forgot her name. But, like, my thing is, I just hate that everybody is trying to make it a race thing, and it's not a race thing. It's really not. There's nothing about race that goes into it. It's about playing the game of basketball. And Caitlin Clark just got caught lacking. That's all. She got caught lacking. And my thing was, I don't think no rookie made it on there. Hold on, let me pull up the roster. Yeah, no, I don't think No, I want the final roster. Oh wait, no, this ain't it. Hold on. But everybody just, oh, Caitlin Clark should have been on the lip. No, she shouldn't have. No, she shouldn't have. Yeah, no Ricky even made the list. No Ricky made it on the Olympic team. Like, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be alright. She ain't crying about it. So I don't understand why everybody else is so upset. Like, everybody just giving they think pieces. Because apparently it was said that somebody made the statement that the reason they didn't put Caitlin Clark on the team is because they didn't know how her fans was going to take it when she didn't get that many minutes, you know, playing for the Olympic team. I mean, that'll be a dumb reason, but if she would have made it on the team, she just would have been a spot holder. She wouldn't have had that many minutes anyway. And that's not even me being a hater. That's me telling the truth. If Caitlin Clark would have made it on the Olympic team, she wouldn't have got many minutes playing. Think about all the other guards that they got. She would have been a spot holder. Wasting space. Not wasting space, but... Exactly. She counting her money. Y'all up here making 50-11 videos on TikTok and stuff. Cause hold on, let me show y'all. I'm just show y'all how many videos. Like, I'm talking about everybody talking about it.
Big team.
Hold on, wait, not him. Hold on, where is? It was some dude. He was just too distraught. He was using his fingers and everything. Here it is, him.
All right, I'm at Saratoga Belmont Day, looking spectacular per usual, shoes, bang. But this is about Caitlin Clark being left off the Olympic team. How dumb are these women? How dumb? I don't know who's making the decision, Women's Olympic Committee, whatever it is. I don't care if you don't think Caitlin Clark, talent-wise, belongs on this team, even though she does put up 37 to 13, like the most points in the history of the league for a rookie. None of it matters. These women, and I love women. I'm a pro-woman guy, women guy. They complain and they cry about equal rights, equal wages, blah, 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 blah. Hey, dummies. For the first time, like in the history of basketball, you have arguably a player who is the most popular player in the world. Like, you could argue right now, Caitlin Clark is the most talked about, discussed, most popular, most puts asses in the seats, single basketball player in the world. You could argue that. Yeah, you could say maybe LeBron, Luka, whatever you want, but you can argue it. And you leave her off the Olympics team, it's not only a showcase for her, it's for the sport and the other WNBA players who are on this team. How dumb, how brain dead, how idiotic do the people running this thing have to be? It was one thing after another with her. How, at the business part of my brain is like, these people, and maybe it's a guy who did, whoever it is, I don't ever want to hear you complain about flying commercial or not.
I'm done. Listen. What he was saying made no sense. She's not even the Ricky leader right now, I don't think. Her points not consistent. One game she's shooting 20 plus points. The next game she's shooting but 11, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? 3 points. And like he talk about, how dumb, how idiotic, how blah blah blah. That's how I know you're not watching the game. You're not watching the game. You just see Caitlin Clark name associated, and oh, we gotta protect her. They're talking about Caitlin running back. That's how I know you're not watching the game. Because if you watch the game, you're talking about your business mindset. Their business mindset is to win gold, to bring back gold to the United States. If Caitlin Clark was on the team, how is she going to bring gold back to the United States and she could barely help her team win in the United States? Another question. In college, on the big stage, did Caitlin ever win a ring? She went to the finals. She went to the Final Four, made it to the whole finals twice. In those 2 times, did Caitlin get the ring? No? Alright. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Like, that's how I know people don't really be watching for real. Like, y'all can't be watching for real and say the stuff y'all say. Because logically, it wouldn't make sense. The people that they put on their team, they got it. They got the whole package. Like I said, no rookie made it onto that roster. Not saying that none of the rookies not good. That's way beyond the point. The only rookie that made it like to a USA Olympic team was Cameron Brink, and she made the 3v3 team. But that's besides the point. They knew what Cameron was capable of. She talked her game and she could back it up. She got a ring to prove it. What does Caitlin have to show? And my thing is, this is not me hating on Caitlin Clark. Honestly, Caitlin Clark was not ready. Okay? She was not ready to be on the Olympic team. She just got her groove with them. The Indiana Fever. Like, let's be for real. Would she have won? Honestly, she probably would have won, but she wouldn't been taking all them shots. Don't want to win for none of that. Her just throwing up stuff, baby, please. What? Like, everybody hold think pieces and everybody feeling how they feel. At some point, you gotta think logically and know maybe they want the best fit for Caitlin. Like, whenever somebody say something that's against what y'all think about Caitlin Clark, does not mean that they're hating. Don't mean they're hating. They just call a spade a spade. Caitlin Clark has the potential to be great, but she not there yet. Like, GOAT status, she not GOAT status yet. She gotta work for it. She not there yet. And that's okay. That's okay that she not, there yet. I say that about all the rookies. That's true. Bench players get rings. That's true, but it's like sometimes Caitlin choke on the stage. That's all I'm saying. How the USA team was supposed to know that she wasn't gonna get up there and choke? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people just I feel like sometimes people just want to have something to be angry at. Like, I'm telling y'all, people just really upset that Caitlyn didn't make the Olympic roster. And I'm like, y'all can't be watching the same WNBA games that I'm watching. There is no way y'all watching the same games I'm watching. Wait. And y'all sitting there thinking like this? There's no way watching the same game. Y'all gotta be watching some other game. But we knew that from the jump. Her tryouts for Team USA were like her preseason and the beginning of the regular season. Like May 14th, them were her tryouts. Like, I need them to think better. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I said it from the jump. Caitlin Clark, the Indian female as a whole didn't know what they were doing. I ain't blaming that on Caitlin Clark. I blame that on the whole team. No, for real, they played dirty. She would have been up there trying to argue with the refs. They needed some dogs on their team that's gonna get done. They gotta get it done. My thing is, Caitlin Clark contributes a lot of the time to her own downfall. Like, trying to shoot herself out the funk. Can't do that no more. You might have could have did that in college. You can't do that in the WNBA. She had to learn that quick. I mean, she's still doing it now, but she's somewhat getting her groove with her shot. That's what I'm saying. A lot of the rookies, they find in their groove. Aaliyah Edwards just found her groove this week. 2 back-to-back breakout games. Shout out to Aaliyah Edwards. Alyssa Pulley found her groove last week. Shout out to her. 20-point game. Going hand, you know what I'm saying? They finding their groove. And that's, you know, what Caitlyn got to do. She find her groove. But she wasn't going to find her groove on the USA team. They ain't got time for that. They need you to already have it. That's why Candace Parker made it when she was a rookie. That's why Diana Taurasi made it when she was a rookie. I could call those women in generational talents. Most definitely. I cannot right now say that Caitlin Clark is a generational talent. I can't say that. She has, like I said, her people say, oh, she the GOAT. Mm-mm. 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 That's what I'm saying. She had three points. Listen, all in all, it's not bad that Caitlyn didn't make the Olympic team. She has time. And my thing is, a lot of people forgetting that girl probably tired. She been playing since last December non-stop. Okay? She took her team all the way to the finals. They didn't win, but she took them all the way to the finals. Then 2 weeks after that, she got drafted. Then 2 weeks after that, she went in training camp. Then a couple weeks after that, she was in preseason. Then right after that, she was in the regular season. She's probably tired. All the rookies probably tired. Like, no, Asia Wilson is definitely a GOAT. Just because, no, that's... Y'all taking what I'm saying out of context. Y'all taking what I'm saying out of context. What I'm saying is, Caitlin Clark has to earn her right to be called a GOAT. Just like Candace Parker had to earn her right, Diana Taurasi had to earn her right, Asia Wilson had to earn her right. You get what I'm saying? They earned. People, they just want throwing a name out to them willy-nilly. They earned it. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these players is tired. Really, the rookies. A lot of the rookies tired. Like, they been playing non-stop. They tired. They tired. And it's okay for them to be tired. They been working. Right now, they trying to adjust them. Because a lot of them having back-to-back games. Like, it did what it is. I just need Caitlin Clark fans to be realistic. She was not making that USA team roster. Point blank period. Y'all can get mad, start a riot all y'all want to, but they probably do need some conditioning training. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. But that was my only beef. It's Clark fault AB is playing bad. Okay, I hope AB is not thinking that. Wait. What? Aaliyah Boston playing bad because Aaliyah Boston playing bad. Caitlin Clark is playing bad because Caitlin Clark is playing bad. That's with any player. It's not the team fault that you... It's just, listen. They just finding their groove. Caitlin Clark is still a great player. She a good player. I can't just say she a great player. She a good player. She's working on her way to being great. It take her time, which is understandable. But y'all act like it was gonna happen overnight. It won't happen overnight. It won't happen overnight. It was not gonna happen overnight. It is. Listen, y'all. Caitlin Clark is not as great as some of y'all think she is. I'm not saying she's not good. I'm just saying a lot of y'all put this high and mighty expectation on her, and she's not playing up to what y'all expect her to be. And when other people are just quoting that, y'all think, oh, they're being a hater. They hate Caitlin Clark. No. It has nothing to do with that. We just know the game of basketball. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay. Like I said, she's working towards it. She's working on it. She's working on it. It's gonna be okay. After a while, she'll get together. And when she gets together, we'll be having a different conversation. She also gotta stop complaining a lot when it comes to plays. Cause I done seen her stop playing a couple times because she feel like something was a foul. Like, girl, if you don't play through that and keep going. She gonna get together. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, some of them refs janky in the WNBA just like in the NBA. They only call certain stuff. That's all they need, team chemistry. As a collective. Once they get their team chemistry underway, they're gonna be straight. They're gonna be straight. It's like they lost the team chemistry they had during the preseason. I don't know what happened. I also still want to know why Celeste Taylor has not played for the Indiana TV yet. I have not seen her name at all. Nowhere. It's 3 games tomorrow. But like I said, my birthday tomorrow, so I'm probably not even gonna be live. My birthday is gonna start at 12 midnight. I'm probably not gonna be on live that long. Till like 12, I'm not even gonna lie. She played today? For real? Let me go look. Ooh, I'm turn the game on. Make too much noise, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, like that whole passing stuff going on with Caitlin Clark and turnovers, that's terrible. Thank you. I appreciate it. She played 6 minutes today and got 3 points. Good job. I'm so excited for her. That's amazing. Calvin said I ain't seen her get. I mean, I figured they lost, but hey, I need to watch the Mystics to win the game. I don't need nobody else to win, but to watch the Mystics. Once they win, I'll be good. Cause at least all the teams have a W. Like, child, I really thought they was gonna win that game against Indiana Fever. That game. It was so close. Thank you. You found a replay URL for WNBA games. The Mystics better stop losing on purpose. They tripping. They need to get it together ASAP. They making themselves look bad. Like, I don't know what they need to do, but they need to win. Like yesterday. I don't care about them trying to get no page. They need to win. Win. Like, it's becoming sad. It's becoming sad. I got the League Pass. Are the games not on League Pass? I mean, they ain't live, but you talking about like a live one or something? Like a live feed? It's a game on right now? I thought the games were over. I don't know. Oh, it was just one game today. Man, WNBA got to do a lot of growing, but I will say I'm happy that they starting to get recognition that they deserve. I'm telling that whole Stephen A. thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I might not be live tomorrow though, cause of my birthday. Oh no, I got them on my phone. I just I'm not showing them right now, cause like I said, I got some wires mixed up, and for my dual screen thing, it's okay. I was just kind of moving fast, and yeah, mix some things up. It's all right though. It's all good. But that's mainly it for the week 4 recap. Oh, my dad's calling me. Hello?
Hey, happy birthday again.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay. See, I told you 2 times.
Yeah, you told me twice.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Okay. My dad called me to tell me happy birthday. He called me earlier today to tell me happy birthday. Even though my birthday tomorrow, he wanted to be the first person to tell me happy birthday. So shout out to my dad for telling me happy birthday. And also to my mom because she mentioned my birthday earlier today as well. So shout out to my parents for telling me happy birthday early. Oh, so the whole Stephen A thing, basically, him and Monica McNutt got in, I want to say, they exchanged words. And he felt like they put on for the WNBA since forever. And Monica McNutt was like, technically you could have been doing this 3 years ago and you chose not to. But, you know, and then he got his feelings and had his whole think piece about it. But there go my mama in the comments right there. She just said I was first. So, yeah, my mom said she was the first person to tell me happy birthday. So. The missus don't have Elena Della Dunn. I don't think she's active on nobody roster at this moment. Yeah, no, I felt like Monica McNutt had a valid point. And I just feel like Stephen A., his feelings was hurt. That's what I feel like. His feelings was just hurt. And he just had to... He was trying to save face, but it's like... What she said wasn't even bad. She was just like stating facts. And he was just upset and was like, have you ever heard of Monica McNutt? You have, because of First Take. Like, wait? I beg your pardon? Yeah, but he made a whole video basically like talking about all the people he put on. Like, he was upset. And he was just, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Like, I don't know. I just feel like he took the whole thing the wrong way. Like, all she was just stating, like, you could have been doing this 3 years ago, which wasn't a lie. It wasn't a lie. My thing is, if you really think about it, how many people you know right now in the NBA draft? Other than Bronny James. Name 3. 3 men in the NBA draft right now. Okay? And while you're doing that, name 5 of the women drafted in the WNBA 2024. Do you know how many men I can name? None, except for Bronny. I honestly don't even know why he going into the draft. He had a terrible season at USC. Man was averaging like 2 points a game. No, he definitely was embarrassed. And that's why he did all that. He was embarrassed. He ain't had no words after she said it. He was just distraught. Okay. He was distraught. See, I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know none of the men in the draft. Okay? But I can name you who got drafted in the WNBA draft. even know nobody in the 2023 NBA draft. And my thing is, I used to be on it bad. Hold on, Dad's joining the conversation. Hold on. Hello?
Hello. Okay. So, I heard your discussion about Stephen A. and Monica McNutt.
Right.
Okay, so her thing is that she's saying he should have been doing this 3 years ago.
Right.
But my question to her would be, was the WNBA worth watching 3 years ago?
That's a valid point. But then again, I would say this. 3 years ago, I think it was in the works. You know?
Okay.
Because they were still hyped about the Ricketts that came in. You know, it was some kind of hype because, you know, they had Haley Jones and Aaliyah Boston, Zyka, things like that.
I mean, but honestly, who's the WNBA champion 3 years ago?
The Sky.
And that's because of who?
Candace Parker. Yeah, because she won those, yeah. She won, then the Aces won the last 2 years.
But I understand. The whole thing about it was, I think it was like in a transition period.
Mm-hmm.
And because you had when you had Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie and Cynthia Cooper, and you had that group.
Yeah.
Then a transition to Candace Parker and Maya Moore and Sue Bird and that group. And then you had, I think you had like Diane Taurasi and Brittany Griner kind of in that thing.
Right.
And once that era kind of ended, you had stars, but they wasn't like stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like every year had like a star. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Cause like after that it wasn't like just nobody notable until like Breonna Stewart and then Sabrina Nisku, all that type stuff.
They do those girls because of the college game. But
Right.
People were like, oh man, I can't wait till they get there. I'm gonna be there. And I was kind of like, okay.
Yeah, that didn't happen until like, cause I was say 3 years ago. That's when Sabrina first was coming into the league. So I guess that's what she meant by 3 years ago. Cause it was a lot of hype around Sabrina Nisku. Cause everybody thought she was gonna go back to Oregon for another year.
Mm-hmm.
But you know she ended up getting drafted first overall pick. So yeah, the NBA is dry. Cause I really don't know nobody in the NBA draft but Bronny.
And see, that's the thing. And he a second round pick.
I don't even know why he get picked.
Because somebody's trying to sell some tickets.
But he didn't even have no good season.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I really wish somebody would have told him to go back for another year and just work on different things. Work on defense, work on post game, just work on everything. And then try again, because honestly, he got overshadowed by everybody else.
Yeah, that was a lot of people saying he should have did another year, but like went to another team, a team where he could have basically been like the star player.
But see, he wasn't even the best player on his high school team.
I was just finna say he won.
That's what, see, again, okay, see, I think a lot of people going off of what he could be, or like, hey, if we draft him, then maybe we get LeBron.
Oh yeah.
So,
Cause he said he won before he retired. He wanted to play with his son. But
yeah, and I think, and you gonna have a team out there that's gonna be like, okay, we gonna draft him. And the whole point of the draft is to get people to help you get better.
right.
That's the whole point of the draft. Get people that you can put in the lineup that maybe need a little bit of help, but they can actually help you get better.
Right.
I don't see him coming in unless he get with a team that's gonna develop him and not try to insert him in where he at option A. I really don't see where he could go, where he could develop. Now, on the flip side of that, if you got a young team and a young coach, and you trying to build something,
Right.
you get a piece and you build them together. Like, okay, y'all taking off the first 2 years. Okay, year 3. Okay, you got some horses out there. That's what happened with Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City, they were just right there, kind of right there. Then they got Chet Holmgren, but he ended up getting hurt. Then they made some trade. They got Shy Gildas, Alexander.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, him. And then they got some other pieces, and then all of a sudden, that team just took off. Now, they weren't no number 1 seed.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think they were that great, but I mean, they snuck up on some folks. But you know, now my thing is, okay, you did pretty well this year. Let's see if you're gonna be consistent. That's the whole thing. Let's be consistent with this stuff.
Well, I don't know, because it's like Bronny got a bad heart. Oh, he did go into cardiac arrest. I do remember that when he first started his college workouts or whatever. But I don't think he's the best brother playing basketball.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
I think what's the other son name? Bryce?
Right, they said that. I've heard that he was better than him.
Yeah.
But people looking at the name, LeBron James Jr., that's all they worried about.
I don't think it's going to be what they expected. I don't think it's going to be that good.
Here's a thought, and I think somebody else might have said this. They might have said, might not. It would not surprise me if the LA Lakers select Bronny James.
Don't do that.
And I could see it, and the justification is we planning for the future.
What future?
Planning for the future. Now, with the Lakers, with Dan Hurley turn that job down, it would not surprise me to have them go get J.J. Redick.
They doing a lot. I thought they was gonna go with him in the beginning anyway.
I think so too, but I think they did the Dan Hurley thing as kind of a okay. They just do something
Right, let's just throw him in there just to see if he gonna bite it.
Yeah, I kind of think that Dan Hurley thing was almost like a redirect.
And then they was saying that Rajon Rondo was supposed to be in the talks to being the coach too. But I don't know what happened with that whole thing.
Yeah. But see, the guy that they should consider, that they want, I think it's Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson? I can't see the Lakers probably picking up Bronny. Because they just had a conversation and they was like, they trying to do whatever's best for the future of the Lakers. And they wanted to like secure him as like the top player. I don't know, somewhere along the lines.
What they trying to do, they gonna give LeBron James 2 years, whatever number he's supposed to be getting. Keep him there for 2 years, and then have him mentor his son to play alongside Anthony Davis. With J.J. Redick as the coach.
I mean, it could be good, but it could be bad.
I'm just throwing it out there. Now, again, if you're going to put, the whole point is to draft people to help you.
Right.
Or put people in, if you draft somebody based on potential, you put them in a situation where they can develop and learn and not get in there to fail. Because I'm telling you, if you put the kid in there now, oh my goodness.
It's not going to be pretty. Because you got to think about it. He's like has the word. Like he probably has the lowest like points per game and everything
Yeah,
in the whole draft class.
that's why I couldn't understand why nobody told him, hey man, you probably need to go back to school. But see, now here's the other thing. Had he gone back to school, there's no guarantee he would have improved his draft position anyway.
That's true.
Because you got DJ Wagner, you got what's the other dude from Kentucky? Well, that guy came out. I think Reed Shepherd. I think he came out. But I think he stayed another year too. You got the boys from Connecticut that just won the title. You got what's that boy name from the dude from Tennessee? He was like, I think he was a forward. I can't think of his name, but they were trying to put him along with like Dirk Nowitzki. What's that dude from I ain't gonna say he was like Nikola Jokic. I don't think he was like him, but they were kind of saying he had a similar game to like Dirk Nowitzki or somebody else. He's from Tennessee. I cannot think of his name.
Oh yeah.
But you got other players that could potentially be better, so his drop could be even lower. So I don't know. Maybe they were looking at that too and told him to say.
But it's just the fact that he and like you saying, Brandon averaged like 2 points a game. Like he entered into this draft with 2 points a game under his belt. Like I don't know. I just felt like I don't know who told him to come, but they shouldn't have told him to do it.
He entered this draft because of the name on the back of his shirt.
No, he shouldn't have did that. Like it's not gonna be what he expecting it to be. Like
it's not. And then the thing about it, if he gets to a bad team or gets to a team that's struggling,
it ain't gonna do nothing to make him look worse.
Yep, but think about this. They'll do that.
I just wouldn't take no chance on him.
I mean, again, if you can put him in a situation where he can develop and he got a good system around him, yeah. But if he don't have structure in place and stuff like that,
He ain't gonna do nothing but fall.
yep.
He gonna be like Caitlin Clark.
And
Okay.
she is.
Let me not say too much about Caitlin Clark. Everybody's so upset she make the Olympic team.
I honestly.
Oh, they hurting. Oh.
I mean, you gotta get your whole thing is about winning a gold medal. So,
No, I don't think Clark should have made the Olympic team. I definitely don't think she should have. No. I'm glad she didn't. She wasn't ready.
No.
At all. She wasn't ready. You gotta think about the people that are on this roster for the USA Olympic team. Look at their gameplay. Is it storming? That thunder scared me. It's thundering out there. Y'all probably ain't heard it. But yeah, no, I'm glad she didn't make the USA team. It would not have been good for her at all. No one near good. She wasn't ready. She didn't need to be there. And I don't know why everybody's so upset. Like, at the end of the day, people got to understand, you could say no to Caitlin Clark.
They were upset because it was about money. They was looking at the perfect marketing strategy.
No.
And my thing is, so what is your ultimate goal? Is your ultimate goal for marketing and money? Or your ultimate goal is to continue winning gold medal?
Exactly. They want to win gold. They don't care nothing about people want to see Caitlin Clark. Y'all want to see Caitlin Clark lose?
Because
that's all she gonna do is lose. That thunder.
If your thing is about marketing, you ain't thinking about winning. Guess what? You gonna run into some problems because those overseas players, they come.
They do not be playing.
They come.
Like,
they coming with a specific purpose in mind. So.
I mean, like, the thing was, at the end of the day, y'all knew Caitlyn wasn't making the USA Olympic team. I told y'all from the jump, her tryouts for the USA Olympic team was how she played in the first, like, couple games.
And then the thing about it, she only scored 10 points in the last game.
That's what I'm saying. A game recently, she had 3 points. Like, you can't be that, like, inconsistent on Team USA. They trying to get the gold. Yeah. And if you one day you hot shooting from everywhere, and next one you can't shoot nothing. Cece is in a Gatorade commercial with Michael Jordan. She's great. I don't care nothing about her being in no Gatorade commercial. That Gatorade better make her shoot a 3.
Gatorade ain't gonna help that. It tastes good though.
It do taste good. But she gotta do better. It's thundering. I might have to end the stream. It's thundering.
Okay. You gonna get off the stream and we'll chat later.
Alright, Dad.
Alright, love you.
Late too. That was Pops. But yeah, I might have to bid y'all farewell. I don't know if it's lightning. I just hear the thunder that got louder the last couple times. That's a little scary. I'm right about to wonder. That's why I said that. Listen, I don't know if y'all know this, but my grandma always told me when it's storming outside, you turn everything off. You sit in the middle of the floor and let God do his work. Okay? I don't sit by no window and it thundering, because thunder bring lightning. That was Lightning McQueen said. Hey now, but no. I know y'all heard that. But my birthday is in approximately 40 minutes. You said, I know you was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic. I was being serious. I was just playing. But I'm about to bid y'all farewell for the night. My birthday is tomorrow. It don't look like I'm gonna get to that 5,000 subscriber limit for my birthday, but it's okay. I'm just glad y'all here rock with me and y'all subscribe to the channel. If you are new here again, welcome. My name is Jazz and this is the best channel on YouTube right now. Please join, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you know any and every time that I post. Listen, we about to start back playing games on here too, like Apex. I don't know about Call of Duty. It's a college football game. It's coming out. You know what I'm saying? So we about to start getting some more gaming content back on the channel. We gotta get the vlogs back on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got a cruise coming up in September. It's gonna be epic. Y'all don't want to miss out. Make sure y'all subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. You don't want to miss out on this greatness. But it look like it's about to storm. I hope it don't rain tomorrow, my birthday. Hopefully it don't. But I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Know what I'm saying? It's gonna be college football. I ain't played a college football game in a while. I might cop it and play it. But y'all wanna know the real game I'm waiting on? I'm waiting on GTA 6. Most definitely I'm waiting on GTA. But yeah, it's like about to storm. But my birthday in about 20 minutes. So if y'all want to wish me happy birthday at 12 o'clock, hit me up on all my socials at the bottom of the screen down here. Take a picture. It'll last longer. It'll also be in the description box. But follow me on all my socials, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And if don't nobody else tell you, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. My birthday tomorrow. It could be y'all birthday tomorrow too if y'all want. But my birthday tomorrow, I'm so excited. I'll be 25 years old. And I can say that this is probably the happiest I've been in a while. I mean, you know, every day ain't sunshine and gravy, but you know, I'm glad to be here. That's all I can say. Thanks, Mama. That's my mom again. Telling me happy birthday. That's my mom again telling me happy birthday. But, ooh, it's getting rough out there. But y'all be safe. Y'all can wish me a happy birthday. Make sure y'all follow me on all my socials. I'll be posting tomorrow on all my stories and things like that. So, yeah. Y'all follow me on all my socials down here. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. And I'll catch y'all next time.